Hello everyone, this is Delinquents here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of 1954 Alcatraz. We're finally at the end.
I can't trap myself.
Yeah. And
got a signal.
Shut up, guy. Shut up, Joe. Anyway, there turns out to be more to this than I thought. Last part I was like pausing a lot for looking at the walkthrough because the walkthrough for some reason stopped at the last few minutes. I had to, turns out reloading the page somehow finally it said, oh, by the way, here's these other last things you need to do in the game. Well, thanks, walkthrough, for finally giving me that information that I would like to have, but I don't know, so we need to break this wall with the pipe. Now I just want to finally finish this game. We're really at the end, so we're just gonna finish this. I don't know. I'm gonna try my best not to rush this, but goddamn,
it's an air raid shelter from the 40s.
Yep.
Looks like the teens on the island have found it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I need something to lash these parts together.
Okay. Duct tape. There we go.
Only a fool would leave this behind.
Alright. There's this.
That should do it.
Yeah, because apparently you're able to duct tape the ladders together pretty easily, especially when you're hurt, and you have to stand the thing up.
Looks like a ladder to me.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think it'll hold my weight. I should find a way to stabilize it. I don't want to break any bones.
Do I have anything in my inventory? Lead pipe?
Perfect. Now it should carry me.
Yep. Somehow that works, but alright. But yeah, it turns out I need to go to that phone, of course, yep. Oh!
Push him to his death?
Yeah, why not? Well, I murdered a prisoner, so might as well murder an officer who really...
I have to get closer to touch anything there.
Yeah. Who really didn't really seem to do much bad, really, when you think about it. He was just doing his job. I mean, he wasn't like an evil warden like that guy from the Shawshank Redemption. I can't remember his name.
Oh, damn. I think I cracked a rib. Damn you, gas pipe.
Hey, is that you? Oh, you're not my husband.
Uh-huh.
Hello, tall, dark, and handy.
Oh, no.
No, that is not a good idea.
I do not need hostages. No distractions. Don't change the plan. I need to arrange a pickup on shore. That's it. Better not.
Okay,
If I bridge this connection with something metal, I can use the phone for free.
Okay, well, luckily I have some metal, and woman's just... Hey, are you doing anything?
I'll keep my dime.
Well, it's metal.
Better not.
Can I...
Let's see. If I bridge this connection with something metal, I can use the phone for free.
Yep.
You look hurt. You need medicine?
Go to bed, Mrs. Mason. I was never here.
Hey, you heard me?
Don't yell.
Don't make me yell. What do you think of that? My husband's out all night. Just come sit with me. I'm dying. I'm so alone.
No, that is not a good idea.
Yeah. Well,
I need to arrange a...
Yeah, okay, shut up. I was hoping that she was gonna... She seems to be offering sex, and you're just deciding, no. Which, I wouldn't say, like, you know, considering that you had a blowjob done by a transvestite, I think you should be fine.
Awful late. Who you phoning? Come inside. It's cold.
Okay.
Alright.
Yukon 5859.
Yep. Okay.
Making a call?
Come on, Christine.
Shut up.
Pick up.
Okay. Alright, so now we're back to Christine.
Let's start that swinging groove. For once, I'm the one providing the booze and snacks.
Who the hell's that guy over there with the book? Oh, phone's ringing. Where's the phone? Phone. Ah, there it is.
Hello? What? Hey, keep it down. Yes, this is she.
Hey, baby, it's your old friend, Mac.
Who? Oh, wow.
I heard you were dying to meet me.
I am dying to meet you. I love your voice.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
What's wrong?
I'm hurt. I don't think I can make it all the way to the beach.
Oh no. Joe. The buoys. Swim to the southwest buoy. It's only 200 yards. I'm coming for you.
Take me too.
Who's that?
No one. I'll explain later.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not no one.
Okay.
I gotta go. How's your boyfriend?
I'll meet him at the pier later. You should come sailing with us sometime. You used to sail.
Uh-huh.
It was a big haul getting her out of the taxi and up the stairs.
Really? She's still wear... So, I guess she is a mermaid. Oh. Find her with the gun.
Shooting around randomly might lead to trouble.
Yeah, alright.
I'm leaving town. I'm not really ready, but I gotta go. Take my cat, okay?
I have to think about it.
No, it has to be yes. Tonight. Now. Please, 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 please.
I could use the company.
Great, here's $1,000.
Yep. Alright.
How's your boyfriend?
I'll meet him at the pier later. You should come sailing with us sometime. You used to sail.
Yep, okay.
I don't have time to disc jockey. It was a big haul getting her out of the taxi and up the stairs.
Mermaid's purse.
You promised you'd help us out.
Okay.
Well then, see you later, guys.
We'll miss ya. Not really. Alright.
Now I need to get to the bay and swim. Christine will be waiting.
Yep.
I know she will.
It's fixed. It's all fixed now.
Go to bed. Tomorrow I'll be gone. It was just a bad dream.
Yeah, you're not fooling her. Okay. So. Now let's go back to the shelter. And by the way, your husband's dead. I killed him. Why? Because I did. Yeah, still loading. Man, I really thought that there was, like, nothing else because of the way the walkthrough kind of ended, but it turns out that walkthrough just messed me up. That's what I get for using them. So,
It's going to take all my strength just to get to shore. Here we go.
I was thinking that we were going to use those tires, but alright. Since they mentioned I could probably use them, and those things aren't floating, they float, so they would be very useful. Alright, well.
It's over.
You're going nowhere, baby.
The purse
You
should not be like
belong
that.
to me. That's right. Everything you have is mine.
It's not your loot.
Both of you, shut up. I'm taking it, and we'll split it at the bar.
Don't touch it, old man.
Mm-hmm.
You kill the girl, I'll take the loot.
No one's killing the girl.
Talk about kicking the bucket. If I do that right now, they'll all just shoot me. I should set these guys against each other. Then we'll have a real party.
Oh, yeah. Okay, talk to him.
You just want the money, right? Nothing personal. No point in getting mixed up in a homicide. The money's yours, you won. I've got nothing. I can't go to the cops, obviously.
We can't let you rescue Joe. I tapped your phone. He's gotta die out there. We're gonna wait here together till it's through.
Guess that's how it's gotta be.
Little kid.
Okay.
You're all copper. You can't be bribed or scared. Now you're taking orders from alley rats? You're the one who should call the shots.
Yeah.
Why not just shoot her now?
You go down that road, you'll regret it.
I could use your help.
Zip it, both of you. We handled this my way.
Oh, is he in charge, officer?
Shut it.
You don't need to talk to her like that.
Okay.
You're in charge.
No, I am.
The detective is indebted to the family. I'm in charge. The cash is mine and my family's.
Shut up. Grossi worked his way up from beat officer to detective. The men in his family defended the beach for what, 3 generations?
Yeah.
He served his country, he got medals from the mayor. You think you can boss us around because you got a fancy suit? I need your help. He wants me dead. You don't have to listen to me, but you don't have to listen to him either.
Yes, you do. Shoot that bitch.
Right between the eyes.
I'll show you what he's like. Shoot her.
You need to calm down, Mickey.
Wait, why is he pointing the gun?
Mickey, lower your weapon.
Will you please take care of him?
God damn it, I don't take orders from you. I'm not killing a cop for you.
Cops, dames, made men, I'll kill anyone. There's no fear left in me.
Okay.
Talk about kicking the bucket. If I do that right now, they'll all just shoot me. I should set these guys against each other. Then we'll have a real party.
Okay, shut up.
So, you know Mickey embezzled from you, robbed your safe and faked the heist?
Enough, doll.
And you trust him.
I don't trust none of you.
Okay.
I figured out your plans and left a letter with my beat friends. If you kill me, it'll be in every paper in the morning.
Time's up. I'll take my chances. All right. I'm taking the suitcase.
Hold it. That's my dough.
Quit taking orders from a rat.
I ain't. I'm the one he owes.
Okay.
We ain't leaving till I get my score.
We're gonna score. Okay, so
Well, what do you want?
I tell him what he wants.
Forget it. I'm calling the shots.
I thought he was your bodyguard.
He's from the family.
I'm the one he owes.
You want your money, Mickey? Sure, take it. It's fake. I was gonna sell it in Mexico. You get a penny a dollar.
What? Fake?
Don't listen to her.
Vivian Wong crossed us. She printed up more forgeries and then switched them with the bills in Joe's safe. She's been laughing at us all along. I just got back from her place. She boarded up the restaurant and went back home to China.
yeah, I don't think
The
she
money's
can hold a
gone.
purse up like that.
See, don't touch my money. Everyone, stay where you are.
Are we ready to die?
Said your prayers. I know I'm going to hell. Hell is real, boys. I've seen it.
What's with her?
Drugs, marijuana.
Beats.
Okay.
I guess I always knew it would come to this. The 2 men in my life. You know I have feelings for you both.
Yeah.
I couldn't run away from you.
This is just some silly dialogue.
I should have put you on the stage.
Well, I had to give it a try, didn't I?
You know, actually, from what I heard, there's an optional thing. If I was able to do what I could with Mickey in his office, I don't know what I needed to do, but if I did it right, the Mafia will go after him, and then it would just be this guy, or maybe it could be him and... No, it would have just been this guy and this guy here, instead of just, all three of them, but maybe it's just better to have all three of them.
Grassi, me, or the cash?
I want you and the cash.
Go on then. I'm not stopping you.
You aren't getting out of this.
Mickey needs all this money to pay the mob. Half won't do. Andy wants me in a coffin? How's that gonna work for you?
Uh-huh.
Where's your prize? You want me? You want a fortune? You gotta earn it.
No!
Oh, God.
Thank you.
What the hell are you doing?
Put your hands on your head. You're under arrest. It's over.
The Dawn will have your head for this, and hers.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I did it.
Yeah, they're both dead.
It's over.
Yeah. Apparently, I could put all that money in a purse. I could fit that whole bag in my purse, apparently.
Joe? Joe, is that really you?
Yeah.
I can barely see you.
I'm shaking just looking at him. Why didn't you trust me with the money?
I was wrong. I thought it would protect you from Mickey. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Don't you want to know if I got the loot? Well, I did. I nearly died, too.
We'd be quite a team if we paired up again. Christine, what's wrong?
We need to sort this out first.
Okay.
You told that crazy author you were screwing everyone.
It was a cover-up to keep you out of this.
What about Goldie the mermaid? And Bee?
Uh-huh.
That's just talk.
There was an awfully long pause there, mister.
When could I cheat on you? I was with you all the time.
Somehow you robbed an armored truck and hid the loot. You built that psycho safe. How can I trust you? How do I know you're not lying to my face again?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I was so close with Dale.
We're not squares.
That's all you gotta say?
I was gonna say I need to talk to my lawyer, but he got me sent to Alcatraz.
Joe, this is serious. Do you think we can still make it work?
You think getting hitched was a mistake?
Never got a chance to find out.
I found out nothing can break what we got. I still love you. Always will. That's gotta be worth something. Right?
You always could fix things. I'll give you that. But we're not out of it yet. This is gonna be a bitch of a getaway.
Okay.
Are things gonna be different?
Do you want them to be?
Just answer the question.
Yes. I had enough adventure for a lifetime.
I need to rest.
Yeah.
And shut my eyes. No matter what Alcatraz did to me, it didn't change one thing.
Our love is the same.
What'd you have to do?
Killed 2 men.
That's it?
Swam from Alcatraz to be with you.
Yeah.
Really?
I've done some bad things. I had to make some tough calls, Joe.
Can't be worse than me.
I got a lot of people killed. I blackmailed.
So did I.
I stole.
Baby, that's all I do.
I'm a train wreck.
Then we're perfect for each other.
You always knew what to say.
Leave with Joe, leave without Joe. So I'm actually, this is like the final choice, and since I don't have I can't save here, I'm basically going to be just stuck showing on you guys only one choice, and honestly, let's just have them be together. Why not?
What? We both did things we weren't proud of. Let's forget it and start again.
Yep. Aw, true love of bad guys. Yeah. Woo. Okay. The end. Okay. Whew! Finally, it's over. What can I really say about this game? It wasn't fully awful in the sense that it wasn't that appalling at times, but it wasn't that great either. I mean, I'm very lost. I would have to say it was definitely a bad point and click game in a lot of ways. The story is very generic when you get down to it. It's just guy needs to get out of prison. The wife loves him enough that she wants to do this stuff and everything, and really that's much it. There's nothing like a serious mystery or anything, and all the characters, they're just there. There's nothing really much to them. I think a lot of them, they just show up and apparently we're supposed to know them already. Like, the main characters know them, that's fine, but the fact that we, the audience, don't know them, the player doesn't know them, a lot of the dialogue just feels very weird or, just doesn't fit right. And the way that it feels in my head. I think in most cases I can kind of see why this game seems to get like a half, it's very mixed. Because when you get down to it, like, there's a lot of bad, but it's not devoid of any of enjoyment in some ways. Like, it turns out it's not really that buggy as I originally thought it was, or that bad, but really when you get down to it, there's a lot of things that are kind of annoying. The whole story section with Christine, it was all felt like a mess. It was mostly a headache mess to me. It literally made me feel stupid. However, when I played Joe's segments, they basically were just very simple puzzle games. It was like no story to involve. It was just let's do menial tasks to the point where I get the items I need to escape, and that was it. So one half was trying to be like, me talking with characters, figuring out mysteries or something. The other one was just, doing meaningful chores. And since doing meaningful chores are very simple, doesn't require like a lot of thought really when you think about it when it comes to a mystery game or so, or a point and click adventure game, those were actually very simple to wrap your head around, because it was just basically little assignments to do, while the other one was literally trying to solve like puzzles and stuff, although really there was no puzzles to be had in this game. There actually was barely any, which might be both a good and a bad thing. One thing that's always bad with some point-and-click games is that the puzzles can be way too confusing and way too hard to figure out. And this game doesn't seem to have one. There probably is an argument towards them. Maybe a few of them do, but since I looked at the walkthrough, and probably because the fact that I was mostly given a headache and stuff, probably not. I was wondering if it was going to give us like an ending cutscene. Maybe it will. Hold on. Nope. It just brought us back to the menu. It just like, like a lot of things just felt way too confusing in a lot of ways. And, I'm guessing that, there probably wasn't any really hard puzzles to think of, but the fact is that I kind of lost interest too much, so I can blame maybe that there wasn't really any insane, ridiculous puzzles in this game, which is saying something. Is really kind of something you don't get a lot from a lot of point-and-click games. Most point-and-click games always seem to have these really terrible puzzles, and this game doesn't seem to have any of them, at least in my personal guess, because I can't help but blame part of some of my frustrations in parts of this game was mostly caused by me, and not really because the game is designed in this way. However, I think that it's also a bad thing that the fact that there was no frustrating puzzles or anything, there actually was nothing really. There was there was this game almost seems to throw ideas that this could be a puzzle. There could be a puzzle here, there could be a mystery here, and there really isn't any. It's just actually easily quick and solved, and that's like really, I think, a problem to some people. Like, the puzzles in this game are really super, super easy, and like feel like they almost feel like they're trying to offer us a puzzle, but they decide, oh, by the way, we're not going to let you solve the puzzle. We're just going to, automatically do it. And like, again, like the safe, there was a bomb, and there's supposed to be like, you have to choose the right keys in the right order. That could have been a simple puzzle, but no, it was just automatic. It didn't matter which key you picked, you just picked it, and she literally says what order, and instantly does all the order, and the safe is done. So really, that whole bomb part was not necessary. It was just thrown in there, and really that could have been like a time puzzle thing, but it wasn't. Again, there was, I think another thing is also there was like that beginning scene where you can just shiv any of the guys at that table. It was like, I find it kind of funny that was actually the only time you could do consequences, while the rest of the game there seemed to be no other consequences. Like, you couldn't just, randomly out of the blue try to use the gun on someone or something and see the effect of what happened. None of that, which it just feels kind of weird. Like, they would bother to do that at the very beginning where you can just shiv any of those guys, but you couldn't do that at like any other point in the game or something, and it's just crazy. But yeah, I think a lot of things were kind of pointless. Like, the switching between the characters seemed pointless. Certain things had to be triggered because you had to look at certain things, was really annoying. I mean, extremely, extremely annoying. And again, like, there was, like, really no characters. Like, these characters had maybe some forms of personality or something, but they weren't fleshed out well at all, and they were... And again, like, a lot of things, it feels like some of the dialogue feels like we should know these characters, but really we don't know jack shit. So a lot of this dialogue just feels awkward to us. Like, we're trying to pretend, like, we almost are trying to pretend that we know these people and just, like, smile and nod towards them. Also, the art style is actually decent, although I would not say the same thing for the character models. The animation's very stiff, and it's really annoying that the constant same animations are like used really too much. Like, it's like really lazy. I would say that it definitely feels like this game was rushed because, again, the animation was constantly being repeated, as in anytime a character talks, they just use the same movement over and over again, and it was just basically a 3-second to 5-second loop of character animation. So it was like, you could not avoid that the animation was being repeated so much. And considering that this is a game that, it's a point-and-click game, you can actually have multiple forms of animations and the way the characters behave, so the characters don't look like they're constantly doing random poses and stuff. I mean, again, I can say, like, other games I have played where the characters had some limited animations, they released a couple of different animations, but this one, they just stick with just one, and these ones are only, like, 5 seconds long apart, so you're seeing this constantly, and, yeah, that was pretty damn annoying. Do I recommend this game? Not really. If you had, like, some spare money, and you're willing to play a mixed bag kind of game, or a game that you just feel like it's going to be bad or something, maybe check this game out. If you really want a game, if you really feel like that kind of if you're a person who really feels dumb trying to play point-click games, this one is actually not this one is probably the most easiest point-click game out there, maybe, which might be a good thing, but I think it's easy in the wrong ways, maybe, and I'm starting to just mumble a bit, but yeah, I think that's all I really gotta say. It's just bad character models, story, nothing interesting, reused animations and stuff. It really is a rushed product kind of point-click game, and it's nothing special, nothing great. It's basically, if you miss this game, you're not gonna miss anything really unique to this game, to this series, and that whole different choice thing, it turns out it's just, you get 2 optional choices. Like, I heard that, like, you know, if you switch the book with the Bible, you can actually switch it with a different kind of book other than the Bible if you find the other book or something. So there is some optional things, but they don't change much in the game at all. They're just, you're sometimes given two different items, and you have a choice of whether to use that item or this item, and that's it. It's nothing more. Alright, well, I think I basically said all I can. I'm actually just had to say I'm glad I finally finished this game. It was kind of a long trip. Even though you guys are seeing this in large parts, and probably throughout a few days, I actually played this from beginning to end in like one night. So yeah, it's late. I'm gonna probably finish the editing or whatever I'm gonna do with these videos, and I'm gonna head straight to bed. So, but anyway, I guess I should finish by saying thank you all for watching my Let's Play of 1954 Alcatraz. I hope you enjoyed my Let's Play. Hey, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. See you later, everyone.